Good morning, YouTube. This is heilo82, your friendly neighborhood sociopath. Today, we are going to check in to the hotel and take care of business here. This is the last thing I have to do for the Far Harbor DLC. Then I'll start in on the Nuka-Cola DLC. Now, this is not a main quest. This is actually a side quest, but it's very extensive. That's why I want to give it its own video.
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit... I was forced... The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Alright, this way. Okay, you do that. No point in wasting the bats if I shoot their legs out. Alright. Let's see. Whoa! Damn it, Pearl, get the hell out of my way. There, finally. I kill him at our leisure. Down. Come on, Pearl. Come on, you're not gonna... Jeez. Took you long enough. I could have shot him and already been done with it. You see those vials of blood. That's Brotherhood quest. Collect up the vials of blood. I should say Brotherhood Radiant quest, because it's just an open quest, because it's all over the place. I wish the animation would just show reloading however many bullets you actually need to reload. Not reloading all of them, that's it. right here. Looks like it.
Got it.
Oh, knock it off, girl. Your aim, Pearl, your aim sucks worse than somebody with, I don't want to say the wrong disease. The one that makes people hands shake. I think that's cerebral. I don't think it's cerebral palsy. It's
That's it.
anyway. About as, your aim is about as bad as somebody like that taking a piss. Right all over the place. I saw that. Stuff is useless as currency, but great for mattresses, apparently. Can't even finish properly? Don't worry, I have the same issue. Like this, like that. Ooh, gotta be careful of those. They don't do serious damage, but they do significant damage. Alright. Oh, hell no, really? Took your damn leg off. Yeah, what do you got? There's nothing over here. Oh, yeah, full service bar here. Ooh. What the hell are you shooting at? And the fall killed him. And all I get is an oven mitt out of that? Come on. steak was over cooked. Bad cook. A lot of times my steaks, when I go out to eat, I ask them for like medium rare or medium raw or whatever, or just medium, you know. I like having a little bit of flavor. But they always, 9 out of 10 times, they always end up cooking it to like well done or some shit like that. It's like, come on, people. I mean, I could bring up a chart on my phone and show you what medium is supposed to look like. It's a little pink in the middle, not too much, just a little bit. Flat. Dies from a gunshot wound to the foot. That's 1800s. I knew he was coming. Oh shit. Oh, hello. So you're done with Pearl, you're coming after me now, huh? Been in the pool too long, huh? Or you, no, wait, no. You stopped at the all-you-can-eat buffet, which is only, all-you-can-eat is only in theory. Damn. Eat old lobster bisque, motherfucker. I bet you that motherfucker that eats all the biscuits at Red Lobster, you son of a... That's a national tragedy right there. Oh, bring it on. You down. You're next. Alright. Wee, hey, ring around the rosy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay. Reloaded. So let's see. No, here. No, no. Ow, what the hell? That's not cool, dude. Where the hell did he come from? Pretty more money. Yep. Stay right where you are. Alright. Toast. See, they're too stupid to jump over gates and whatnot. So if you just jump over that, if you stand really close, they'll come towards you. If you pull away, they'll pull away. They'll pull back from you. That way you can kind of keep them right in front of you. Hello. Alright. Got all that money. No, you can't take it with you when you die. Well, actually, I've heard stories of people actually literally taking it with them when they die.
Nice.
Just to stick it to their families. I don't blame them. I mean, hell. I mean, hell, even in my own families, I'm not getting into details because it's a private matter for them to figure out, not me. But it's like you get families and a person dies, and then you see all the greed, the envy, the malice. You see all that stuff come out. Just enough to destroy a family. It's sad, really. I mean, me and my brothers and sisters, we come to an agreement. We come to an understanding and agreement a long time ago, as to if our parents passed away, what would happen, and all that stuff. Any disagreements, how we would handle it, and all of that. And we would leave and we would abide by the ruling of parents' will. So whatever the parents decided, that's what we'd do. Then if they left anything out, you know, vague or whatnot, we've already talked a little bit. And, okay, well, what are the options? Okay, well, this is what we can do. This is what, yeah. I mean, our family.
This leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Oh, fuck you. Must feel quite privileged. Yeah, eat a dick. But anyway, our family, when you give your word, you make a promise, a vow, an oath, promise, vow, oath. You're giving your word. You're staking your personal honor and respect on what you say you're gonna do. school family. You know, rule number one in old school family: you don't fuck family over for a commission.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
I will activate the control panel when I am damn good and ready. I'm gonna be overweight by a lot when I leave here, because I'm gonna be scavenging everything. Ooh. I'm gonna be scavenging everything I can, because once you leave here, I don't think you can come back. So we were lucky that the elevator didn't glitch out. It's been known to do that. You get on the elevator, you push a button, and it starts playing that music while it sounds like it's going up. Then you sit there for like 5-10 minutes. The music cuts out, and you're still in the elevator just going up. It's like, okay, time today. You could sit there for an hour. I've sat there for an hour. It's like, okay, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Irritating.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes.
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you. It's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Oh, well, let me be the first to say I don't give a flying fuck.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer.
Free war money.
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me,
I
detective.
shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
Yeah, you do that.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the scene? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Opita. Have you no respect?
I just said that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than a
If I
work
may.
death.
That's
If
what
I
this
could
is
just
to you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
That's for you too. Bye-bye.
Look at the crime scene for clues. If you're ready, we can discuss your plan.
Protect and
Ask me
serve.
to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Is this blood?
No, looks like transmission fluid.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Yes. The baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here? Red paint?
Cute.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Let's see.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Let's see.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Protect and serve. Series of these.
Let's start here.
Over 200 years of life and then, oof, God, tragic. They... Well, if it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art
Well,
shapes
it's like
the
shit
world,
too.
and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn.
What does it
through
look
the
like to me? It
lens
looks
of
like a carpet.
contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
This shit better get on my shoes.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
Much like you don't give a flying fuck.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
No.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last can. Now I can't find it.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Never mind.
Okay, so there's a little love triangle. Okay. Well, people have done horrible things in the name of love. This I thought was really stupid. All the money in the world, what do? You build a beach. What the hell are you two doing? Why do you need showers for an artificial beach? You wouldn't be stupid enough to put salt water in there where you have robots. Well, having water near electronics anyway is pretty stupid, but whatever.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun
Whatever.
here.
I'm going to the lab. Hello, detective. Did you need something?
Let's see. Tell me about
yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana,
Nope.
already. Not sure what else to say, really. Was there something else, detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Was there something else, detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, detective?
This is all important information.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Was there something else, detective?
Robo-brains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Nope.
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Alright. Hey, Cat. Hey, don't ignore me. Where were you at this time? Where were you when this murder happened? Hey, I'm asking you questions. Suspect is unresponsive.
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Yep. First, what is all
What's
this?
with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
You do know the war's over,
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
So you're a snooty bitch. Got it.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Okay. Security.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something
what you
for
got?
everyone.
Look at that. Souvenir. This just have 45, 70 ammo. Let's just have that. There's some of this junk I don't need. And there we go. Keep the junk. Alright. Start here.
Why'd you do it, huh? It deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Sweet. Are these plastic? Why would he have plastic skulls?
He's a fake. He's a charlatan. Some of this stuff is real. money. Take the money and run. Overseer's key. Huh. I'm not gonna pick it up because I think you can pick the lock, and that gives me experience.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Yes, I did.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
They always do say criminals usually return to the scene of the crime.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Decent money in here. If you knew you were going to be in robot bodies, what does a bathroom? What use is a bathroom? Hell, for that matter, what use is a bed? If you're robotic, especially if you're a walking or a tank of a body. I already spoke to you. Let's go. Now, what do you need? A kitchen? Why do you even need food?
Protect and serve.
So many questions. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Now we go talk to Gilda. Oh, there.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Why not?
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Dating a machine. This one doesn't require batteries.
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
Here.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career, or something else?
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Let's see.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Let's see.
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and
man.
Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Let's see.
Never
For
mind.
now.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Yeah. I think you'll live. Alright, I think we got enough evidence. Let's...
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Well, it doesn't have
Never
anything there.
mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Nothing here from you.
Hey there, Tiger.
Hello. The Overseer. There we go.
Nice.
Alright. Running? I take. Alright. Let's play the tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Alright.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Yep. Sure does. Alright. Let's confront and deal with the issue.
Protect and serve.
Yeah. This is Riggs. Police calling.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence.
Yes, it does.
Detective, just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
No.
If I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
Ah, so it's like that, eh?
Yes.
Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
You gave me the money. Let's see. Nope.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
I'll take everything else you got. Alright. Reload.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this.
Everybody's capable of murder.
Confronted him.
He attacked me. But it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Yes, you could have. You just had to use your brains a little more than you have. Alright. Now to start our killing spree. What the hell? That's not literally just do nothing. Yeah, much better. Ooh, I leveled up. That's nice. Reload. Come on, there we go. I don't see how that would be even more lethal. There we go. Now I'm hostile. Alright. I didn't really get hostile until I started killing the residents. So, okay, people. Let's see. What's over here? Okay, we'll start in this room. Just start taking everything. We'll kill people as we see them. Oh shit! Excuse me for a minute. My door just swung open. The wind blew the door open. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Alright, grab that. I'm not gonna bother with the key, I just unlocked the door. Do the locks. There we go.
Yes.
You know you speak no evil, dumbass. Unfortunately, you can't get to the shovel. No. No. It's over here. No, over. There we go.
Got it.
Chinese officer sword, combat knife. Alright, open up.
That's it.
Oh, excuse me. Goggles, helmet, jumpsuit. Okay. In here. Jesus, you guys think you drink enough coffee? I know, blasphemy. There's no such thing as too much coffee in this world. Money. Damn. They're supposed to be like married or whatever. Why would they sleep in separate rooms? Who knows? I mean, I know some married couples do. And I can understand it. I mean, when I was married, I did, kinda, sorta. But I had a reason to. My PTSD and whatnot. My wife would, and I've only done it twice. She'd sleep next to me, and then she'd like turn over or make a sudden movement in the bed, and my hand would, and I just, you know, muscle reflex, I just slap my hand out, and I ended up slapping her in the face. I'm like, oh shit. So I was like, well, that's not good. Another time she turned over in bed, and when she turned over, I was dreaming about zombies or something, and she went and just instinctively I just slapped her right. I backhanded her and like, whoops. So ever since when those two times happened, it's like, okay, so to keep from doing it again, I forced myself to start sleeping on the couch, and I just got used to it. I sleep on our couch, and then I just got used to it. It wasn't lack of attention. It wasn't a purpose of distancing myself. It was to keep from hurting her, because I don't want to hurt my wife. Well, back then, yeah, I found out she, a year into our marriage, she was seeing another guy behind my back. It's like, it's like, okay, well, I guess she's just one of those girls that can't that needs more attention than I can give. I can understand. So she's and plus I think I honestly do believe she was jealous of my 11-year-old daughter for getting getting more attention from me than she was getting. It's like, yeah, I just got custody of my daughter. She's gonna get more attention while we're working out the kinks and getting adjusted to life with each other and all that. It's like, yeah, no child should have to deal with a person who is I think I'm overweight. Just a hunch. Alright, let's see if I can. Yep, I'm overweight. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come in here. I'm going to scavenge all I can. And then I'm going to transfer everything into here for now, then I'll pick it up when I go to leave. Yeah, I killed everybody here, or am in the process of killing everybody here, and I'm taking all their shit. The mission was completed. Yeah, I made a good amount of money off that. Well, not money I can use. There we go. Take all you. Take all you. Should we clear out this? I want to do it by level, so we'll stay on this level for now. Morning. Good for the money. Alright. I don't think there's very many. Let's see, I think I've pretty much killed everybody. I think maybe Gilda might be the only one left. Notification of my friends doing one of his videos. It's nice. I'll have to watch when I get done. I always try to support my friends on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. They don't watch. I mean, as far as I know, they don't watch my stuff, but I watch their stuff. It's fine. They're a little more entertaining. They have a little more of a personality. I know I'm kind of bland. It's fine. Hey, hello, Toots. Yeah, I'll be right back. It was fun while it lasted. Alright. Liquid. No, we haven't cleared this area. Let's see. Da, 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 da. What? Let's this over. See, my personality is more geared towards bouncing off of, or feeding off of other people's personalities. So you see me play with like my brothers or anyone else, and I can usually bring out a more interesting personality. Granted, I'm a sick and twisted individual. Yeah. But still, it's just the way I am. Is that a? Oh no, that's just. Okay. Kitty. Alright, let's see. I believe once I clear this room, that should be everything on this level. Then we can move up. There's another level. Or there is another section of this place. They were referring to the section unfinished. You can actually access the unfinished section of this vault. Paint. So, you know, that's interesting. Is that? Yes. Okay, that's everything as far as I know. Let's go ahead and move up to the next level. Fertilizer. I love my melons. especially when they're so big, just takes up more than your hand, but not too big that it takes more than 2 hands to lift. Yeah, see. All right. All right, let's get over here. Ground. Makes sense they'd be using military-grade equipment for a high ritzy place. People pay for the best. Military usually has some of the best equipment in the world. Okay. It's all been done. So let's see. I think I gotta remember where it is. This is the lockers. Alright, we'll come over here. I think the next high point, the next level up, is the overseer's office. So we'll come up here, go to the overseer's office, clear that out, grab our shit, and then I'll show you the last section, which is on our way out. Extinguishers. Always important to have fire safety. But if this was nothing but robots, wouldn't a halon system be better? Just a thought. If you don't know what halon is, look it up. Google it. There we go. Now we're overweight, but that's fine. We got a small section we have to check out, and then we're done. This, take all this. All the ritzy high-end people are safe, but all the common folk died. Yeah, that's normal. We the poor masses, the middle, the lower middle, and the lower class, we're the expendables to the ritzy 1%ers. So as they turn a profit, then our deaths are acceptable losses in their eyes. You get the sense that I really don't like government or don't like big business. Alright. You can go through here, you can look through this place. I don't think there's hardly anything in here. But if you come in here, this is their little carport. Come in here, you come over here, and right through here is the, as you can tell, this is where they were working on the lesser quality vault section. And yes, there's a door. You go through the door. And another section to the vault. An unfinished section of the vault. But when I mean unfinished, I mean literally unfreaking finished. That's it. That's all there is here. A hallway and then the start of a room. You want some? There's some brain fungus around here. Let's see. Well, I think that's pretty much everything. And there we go. That's pretty much everything. Essentially, it's a little detective story, which is fun. You get to solve a murder and whatnot. You get some cool stuff out of it. But now we're done here, so now we're gonna leave. I think you can come back down here, but I'm not entirely sure. That's why I just go ahead and just take everything now. Because if I can't, then I'm not losing anything. If I can, well then, you know, c'est la vie. Alright, now let's hope this thing doesn't glitch out on me. Anyway, bring up my map. That's pretty much going to be it. I am going to make a stop at a crashed airplane site. Let's see. I believe it should be probably around here somewhere. But there's a green mutant there, and if you go there, you can actually buy a dog for your settlements. And he has 3 to start off, and you can buy them all, and I think it gets more over time, so you can get dogs for your settlements, and they help with defense and they help with happiness, so it's not a bad little deal. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Alright, well, anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe below. Ring that bell for notification of any of my new videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye.